We are here today for a Magic Circle Pilates workout. This workout is definitely core focused. You can always add more sets in. So if you like one of the moves and you want to do more, you can always stop the video and do some more. If you have injuries, just be careful. You can always modify. This is going to be a semi-advanced workout, so modify as you see fit. I will link some warm-ups and some Pilates beginner series in case you're a beginner. Anyway, let's get started. Let's start today on our knees, right? So I'm kneeling, facing the short end of my mat, and I'm just gonna come up and down a few times. Let's actually start with the feet flexed. My elbows are sort of drawing in, my abs are in tight. And I just want you to open the hips and then set them down. Open, set them down. Now reach in, breathe in, right? So really squeeze your glutes as you extend the arms, stretch the hips out. Inhale, exhale. Now hold it here, draw your abs in tight. Take your arms overhead, draw your shoulders down, squeeze the circle, and reach back as you squeeze the circle. My fingertips are long, my hips are square to the short end of the mat. I keep turning my head to look at you. Now you want to bend back deep to make this harder. A few more here. Reach. Now we're going to combine them. Go down and up and down and up. Breathe in, breathe out. Elbows to the ceiling, squeezing the elbows together, dropping the shoulders down, keeping the neck long. From here, slide your feet forward. And let's just reach the hands forward, reach the feet forward. Let's bring the feet together today. Soft knees, if you need to modify, draw your shoulders back. Reach through long through the fingertips. Now tuck your tail. Round through the low back as best you can. Reach back, get the stretch. Don't let the circle touch the floor here. Scoop out your belly. Now bring the arms back up. Reset those shoulders down. Curl your spine up. Remember, you can always bend the knees or modify with a shorter range of motion. And reach forward, abs in, round up, stretch. This time I'm going to sit up tall, shoulders back, round back, right? Stretch back, anchor the feet and the hips down, big stretch at the front of your chest. Take the hands up, reset the shoulders, peel up. And we're going to go a little faster. Sit tall, round back, reach. Hands up, chin to chest, breathe in. Exhale as you stretch. Breathe out, breathe in, and exhale. Breathe in again. Now really see if you can segment your spine. Remember, just bend the knees if you're having trouble with that. 2 more times. Really stretching the spine and the legs, really anchoring through your hips. Now hold it here. We'll take a big, deep stretch. I'm gonna hook the circle here. Now, I'm gonna place my circle right outside of my mat. And I'm going to cross at my ankles and come into a kneeling position. I'm gonna press, actually I'm gonna turn the circle this way. I'm gonna try it on my mat. I might need to take it off my mat. And I'm gonna come to a quadruped position with one arm extended, and the extended arm has the circle underneath. My shoulders are drawing back. I'm going to do a few cat-cows here, and then I'm going to just reset so that my other hand is right under my shoulder. Find that neutral spine. For me, I really got to pay attention to my low back. Press the circle down and release. Just do a few like that. Breathing in and out, exhale, press, hold, soft shoulder, inhale to release. And now, keeping the neutral lower back, extend the leg back. Right, so just do a few there, press, extend. Keep the spine long, keep the abs scooped in, keep your hips and your shoulders square to the mat. Finally, legs, release, leg, release, press, raise, release. Think about getting longer all through your arm and your leg and tighter through your abs. Let's go for 8 more, a little faster. And 7, 6, 5, 4, right? Keep your spine really long. I'm reaching my tailbone back. I'm scooping my abs out. Hold it there. Pulse, pulse, pulse. I press and lift, press and lift, press and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right from there, bring the leg down. Bring the circle to the other side. Switch hands, quick cow. Breathe in and out. Spine is long, abs are in. Press, release. I'm spreading my other fingertips really long. Just getting the waters tested there. Now, extend the other leg out. Press, extend. So just do a few before you raise. Elongate through the neck, elongate through the leg. Balance on that bottom knee, the bent knee. Finally raise. When all that stability is built, my arm, my fingertips, my knee, then add this in. Press, raise the leg, release. Press, raise, release. Lots of control, everything's long. Give me 5 more. 4, breathe in, breathe out. Raise, release, get long. Now finally, hold, pulse, 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 and pulse. Bring it in, flip around. Come to the diamond position. Heels are together, toes are apart. Bring the circle between the thighs, right? So I'm in this turned out position. And go ahead and lay down and take your hands behind the nape of your neck, right? Scoop them there down, the elbows are wide, spine is neutral, abs are gonna pull in, really brace them. Now crunch, release. Remember, you don't wanna drop the circle and you wanna think about using your upper abs to complete the crunches, using your hands and your arms to support. Finally, we're gonna add the squeeze in, right? So it's a diamond squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Now, the harder you squeeze that circle, the harder these get. Come up. I'm trying really hard to keep my spine neutral. I'm trying hard to keep my elbows wide. Last 6. Release, right? Try to exhale. Inhale, lower abs really working, inner thighs really working. Now hold it, pulse just your right leg. In, hold. Now just the left, right? Now both for 8, and then add that crunch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold down for just a second. Keep the head down. Raise and lower the legs. Let's keep that spine neutral. In and out, right? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. Hold it here for a second. Roll and face me. You'll be on your right elbow, and I want you to bend the elbow so it's right underneath your shoulder. You'll have weight on the elbow and the hip. You're still going to be in that diamond position. So you can even fold the knees and get as comfortable as you can. I'm going to reset if you need to as well. Now squeeze, release. I'm going to place my hand behind the nape of my neck, and I'm really pressing that top leg down. Up, down, up, right, try to hold at the bottom, breathe, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, now lift and lower, just the feet, lift, I'm still on the hip, lift, exhale, 4, Really get hard to hold that circle together and not drop it. Now hold it, roll onto your back again. Bring your arms to your sides, bend your knees in, and see if you can lift your hips up. Now from here, squeeze, release. Right, so I'm scooping my hips into my hands, no weight on my neck, my abs are in tight. For 5, 4, try to press evenly from both legs. I'm really keeping those heels together. Squeeze those elbows in towards each other. 2, hold it, pulse, 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 pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the arms long, roll down through your spine, roll right to your other side. I'm gonna give you the back view just so you can get a view of it. Elbow stacks underneath the hand, weights in the elbow, top leg squeezes, releases. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Exhale, inhale, watch that shoulder, try to keep the eyes forward. For 6, I think I have the hand here actually, 5. Right, the hand down, I'll make it a little bit easier. Chill, now pulse, 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 pulse. Hold, lift, and lower. So my weight's still on my hip and my elbow. My feet are lifting, I'm drawing the circle in, down, in, down, in, down, in, down. Come back onto your behind. Reach the circle forward. Draw your shoulders back, roll your spine down. And then extend one leg, roll up, roll down, roll up. Just prepping before we do the big one. Switch, roll up. Abs are in, one vertebra at a time. Tuck the tail to get that. Tuck the tail. Again. Stretching back. Now hold. Legs reach long, full teaser. Bend the knees if you need to. Try to keep the legs at one height. Slow and controlled. Squeeze those heels together. Draw your abs in. Squeeze the circle. Last 3. 2. 1. Hold it. Lower one leg. Let's raise the opposite leg. Big stretch here. Sit tall. Draw the shoulders back. Now, bring the circle in the opposite direction and take that same arm back. So as tall as you can and twist. From there, let's lower, stretch. And same thing with the other side. Big stretch here, sitting up, scooping the belly. Exhaling forward. And releasing by taking the other hand back, right? The same hand. Left leg, left hand goes back. If you heard me, if it's your right, then bring that right arm back. Sit tall and exhale. Thank you for tuning in to my Magic Circle workout. This is Jessi Fit Pilates. You can also find me on Instagram to see what my daily life is like. I'm trying to upload twice a week here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and tell me in the comments what you want to see next. Happy Pilates.